You're about to see one of the best tempered glass screen protectors for the Galaxy S23 Ultra, hands down. I'm not even kidding. This is not clickbait, and when you watch the video, you'll see exactly why I said that. And this is a full coverage screen protector with full adhesive, but you don't have to worry about all the mess of the liquid adhesive screen protectors. So if you're looking for a really great screen protector that protects your screen, works with your fingerprint sensor, works great with your S Pen, is easy to install, you're definitely going to want to stick around for this video. So let's go ahead and get started. So we get 3 installation packets, 3 rear camera protectors, a squeegee, a little plastic pick, an installation mat, a guide, and 2 tempered glass screen protectors. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to get one of your alcohol wipes and clean the screen thoroughly. So first you're going to take your installation tray, make sure that the 23U is facing upwards towards your camera. Just place it over the top and press down. Make sure it's firmly in place. Then take your screen protector and make sure that the sticker is on the underside and the little cutout on the top is going towards the camera on your phone. We're going to peel off the underside just like this. Make sure you don't touch the underside after you've taken it off. Now when you place the screen protector into the tray, you want to make sure that you press downward towards the bottom of the guide when you're installing it, and then kind of just let it lay down. Once it's in the tray, you want to press down on all 4 of the corners here. Kind of like that. Now you're going to take your squeegee and we're going to squeegee from the bottom all the way up to the top, and you're going to press down probably as hard as you can without bending the little squeegee. Because as you can see in the corners, it's already adhered to the phone. So we'll press this down at the bottom here and then press down as hard as you can and just press forward all the way to the top. And it should look something like that. There's no bubbles in the middle. There are some at the bottom that we will get out. So now once you've done that, we're going to take the guide off of the phone. So make sure that when you're pressing your phone out, to press into the part of the screen protector that's already adhered to the phone. So I just take my thumb, press it in the middle, and kind of lift up on one end of the guide. So now what we're going to do is we don't have to press as hard for the sides, but we want to use some good pressure, and we're going to start from the bottom in one of the corners that we've already pressed down and just kind of push up towards the top. As you can see, the bubbles do disappear as we're pressing down. That bubble right there, we're going to get out in just a second, but we're going to do the same thing for the other side. Okay, so that looks pretty good. So now we're going to work out this little bubble over here. We want to press the bubble out to the closest part of the screen protector as we can, and that's going to be to the edge. So we'll kind of just press out towards the edge here, just like that, and that's gone. Now what they want you to do is to use this little piece here to kind of lift up on the screen protector to get out some of the bubbles. Be very careful. You don't want to lift with a lot of force, just kind of enough to where it lifts up the screen protector so you can kind of squeegee those bubbles out. We do have a couple in the corner here, so I'm going to try to lift the screen protector a little bit to show you how that's done. And that looks pretty good. So no more bubbles in the corner here. The ones at the bottom are going to be a little bit more difficult because I don't want to lift up the whole screen protector to get those out. So I'm just going to try to smooth those out without any lifting. I was able to get the little bubble out that was in the middle here. I just very carefully lifted up in the middle, press down on the squeegee, and then just kind of get the bubble out. So that worked out pretty well. We do have a couple bubbles at the bottom Here, I'm really hesitant to try to even get those out. It looks like I might just be able to squeegee them out that way. There is still a little bubble in the corner here. I'm going to try this one more time. Alright, so looking really clean. This so far might be my favorite screen protector. That installation was really, really nice, and again, it is a tempered glass screen protector. It feels nice and smooth. Very nice. There's a slight bit of resistance, but it looks nice and clean as far as fingerprints goes. It doesn't seem to collect very many fingerprints, and the little bit that it did, we can just simply wipe them away with minimal effort, and it looks nice and clean. So far, so good. Let's test out our fingerprints. Okay, fingerprints added, so we'll test those out. Very nice. Very nice. Working perfectly fine so far. Excellent. So fingerprints working fine. No problems there. Touch, very smooth. Very nice. I like it. No problems with touch there. It's nice and clear. So that's definitely a plus. Let's test out our S Pen. See how well that works. S Pen working perfectly fine. There is a slight resistance with the S Pen, but it's not really that bad. Let's see if there's any markings from the S Pen on the screen. And I don't see any. Oh, that's awesome. So far, so good. I am super impressed with this. I'm so happy that I actually tested this one out. So let's go ahead and let's put it in our case. So it does look like it comes right up to the bottom of the case there. There is no gap. At the top, there's a very slight, ever so slight gap at the top. On the sides, it does look like it comes right up to the edge of the case, but I don't see any lifting, even in the corners. Very nice. That looks so clean. So this seems kind of like a unicorn so far. I'm really, really impressed with this. Fingerprint rejection is awesome. Fingerprint sensor works really nice. Installation was pretty easy, and it fits perfectly inside of a case. So there's only one more thing to do, and that's to test out the scratch resistance. So first up, we're going to start off with a level 5. Then we're going to move on to a level 6. And then finally a level 7. Oof, okay. So if we look closer here, as you can see, there are no scratches at level 5. There are a little deeper at level 6, and even deeper with some kind of deep grooves at a level 7. So I am super impressed with this screen protector. This might even be better than the ones that use liquid adhesive. So I'm definitely going to give this screen protector 2 thumbs up. So far, this is the one to beat. And then here are the rear camera protectors. These are made of tempered glass as well, and the installation is very easy. Just make sure you clean off all of your lenses and around the lenses with the alcohol wipe, and then you're simply going to peel this back just like this. Don't touch the underside once you've taken it off. Then you just need to line the holes up with the camera bumps on the back of your phone. And then just press that into place. And that's what it's going to look like now on your phone. Now the thing is, if you use something like this and you have a case that doesn't have the total cutouts for your cameras, you're not going to be able to use it. But let's see what happens when we use a case that has a total cutout for it. Okay, so it looks like it fits perfectly fine. If you have a case with the total cutout, it seems to fit in there perfectly fine. So if we look at the side here, as you can see, the camera protector is pretty much flush with the case itself. So it should work out just fine. Just make sure that if you're using a case, it's going to have the full cutout for all of the cameras. Now, as far as fingerprints goes, it does seem to pick up some fingerprints, as you can see there. So you will need to wipe this off if you happen to touch it before you take any of your pictures. Let's see what happens when we take some pictures from the back here. So as far as the picture quality goes, it seems to look pretty good. I don't really see anything wrong with the pictures here. It looks pretty clear to me. And as far as scratch resistance goes, we'll start off with a level 5. Then we'll move on to a level 6. And then finally a level 7. And if we take a closer look, we can see that there are no scratches at the level 5. There are very slight at the level 6 and just a little deeper at the level 7 here. So typical scratch resistance for a tempered glass screen protector. So again, I am super impressed with this screen protector. The fact that it's tempered glass, but it goes on kind of like a film screen protector and acts like a full adhesive screen protector, but without all of the mess, is definitely invaluable to me. As you saw, installation was really easy, works really well with your S Pen, works with your fingerprint sensor, scratch resistance is on par with other tempered glass screen protectors. I mean, what more could you want from a screen protector? So I would definitely recommend picking one of these up, and I will be putting a link in the description in case you guys want to pick this up yourself. And if you guys like me and you want to support my channel, please use those links because it helps me keep purchasing products to do reviews for you guys. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that little notification bell to let you guys know when I put out new videos. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.